Hello, everyone, dear viewers of the channel. I am Helena, the Guardian of Secrets, a researcher of mystical phenomena. And here with me is Vadim, a historian interested in folk culture.
And as always, eager to peel back the layers of tradition to see what truth or wisdom lies beneath the enchantment. Today, Helena, I believe we're delving into the heart of Ukrainian nature and its perceived magic?
Absolutely, Vadim. Today we're talking about connecting with nature through plants. Not just any plants, but those woven into the very fabric of our mystical traditions, considered truly magical. For Ukrainians, the forest, the field, the garden, they're not just landscapes, they're living archives of ancient power.
A fascinating concept. I'm keen to hear which specific flora you've chosen to highlight. While I acknowledge the profound symbolism and practical uses of plants throughout history, my inclination is to seek the natural, perhaps even scientific explanation behind their magical reputation.
Let's start with the most elusive and sought after, the fern flower, or paproti kvitka. Legend says it blooms only once a year on Kupala night for a fleeting moment. Whoever finds it gains immense power, the ability to understand animals, find treasures, even unlock secrets of the universe. It's the ultimate quest for knowledge and power, a symbol of enlightenment.
Ah, the fern flower, a beautiful myth, truly. From a botanical perspective, ferns are non-flowering plants. They reproduce by spores. This rarity, this impossibility, is precisely what makes the legend so potent. It's a metaphor for seeking the unattainable, for the profound desire for wisdom or fortune that drives human endeavor. The treasure might not be gold, but the insight gained from the search itself.
But think of the energy surrounding Kupala night, Vadim. The bonfires, the rituals, the pure belief of those seeking it. That collective energy, I feel, does create a magical field. It's not just a metaphor, it's a manifestation of longing. And then we have plants for protection. Take pollen or wormwood. It's considered incredibly potent against evil spirits, witches, and the evil eye. Grandmother used to hang bunches of it above doorways, especially for newborns.
Wormwood, yes, Artemisia absinthium. It has a very strong, bitter scent, which historically was believed to ward off disease and pests, and by extension, evil. Its potent compounds also have medicinal uses, so it would have been highly valued. The psychological effect of its strong aroma, combined with belief, could certainly make people feel protected, reinforcing the ritual.
And what about poppy, mok, often associated with remembrance, but also with ancient protective magic? We scatter poppy seeds around the house to prevent evil from entering, especially on holidays. It's said that evil spirits must count every single seed before they can pass.
That's a clever one. Poppy seeds are indeed tiny and numerous. This ritual likely served a dual purpose, a physical barrier, perhaps even a primitive form of pest control, given that the seeds could be quite sticky, combined with a psychological deterrent. The act of counting the countless seeds is an impossible task, effectively paralyzing the perceived threat. It's a wonderful example of practical observation merging with symbolic power.
Then there's periwinkle, barvinok. It's an evergreen symbolizing eternal life, enduring love, and faithfulness. It's an essential part of wedding wreaths, representing the undying bond between partners. And it's also used in divination for love. If a girl weaves a periwinkle wreath and it stays fresh, her love will last.
Periwinkle, with its persistent green leaves even in winter, naturally became a symbol of eternity and resilience. Its use in wedding ceremonies reinforces the ideal of lasting love. As for divination, the freshness of a plant could be influenced by many factors: humidity, how well it was picked, stored, but the belief in its power and the hope it instills, that's the truly powerful aspect. It's a way for people to seek reassurance in uncertain times.
It goes deeper than reassurance, Vadim. These plants are living conduits to our ancestors, carrying their wisdom, their fears, and their hopes. Losing this knowledge means losing a part of ourselves, part of our national soul. It's about remembering who we are and where we come from.
I remember an old woman from Galicia once told me that if you ever feel utterly lost, unable to find your way home, you should find an old willow tree, whisper your name and lineage into its bark, and it will guide you. She swore it saved her during a blizzard. The tree's deep roots, its connection to the earth, becomes a beacon.
That's a powerful story, Vadim. The willow, with its ancient, gnarled appearance and association with water, certainly evokes a sense of deep wisdom and connection to the land. From a rational perspective, the act of speaking aloud, even to a tree, can help calm panic, focus the mind, and access subconscious memories of one's surroundings. The willow, often found near rivers or paths, could indeed be a landmark, but the emotional impact of such a belief is undeniable.
Exactly. The belief itself, the ritual, provides comfort and a sense of control where there otherwise might be none. It's not just what the plant does, but what it represents and what faith it instills. These stories are our heritage, our emotional landscape.
And that emotional and cultural landscape is just as real, if not more so, than any literal magical property. These plants are memory keepers, symbols of identity. They tell us about our ancestors' understanding of their world, their fears, their hopes, and their ingenuity. They teach us to respect nature, to listen to its whispers.
If you want to dive deeper into these incredible stories and the mystical energies that surround us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
Indeed. And if you have your own stories or rational explanations for these plant beliefs, we'd love to hear them. Please leave us a comment below and share your insights. It truly helps us understand the multifaceted nature of our heritage.
So, whether you believe in the fern flower's magic or the willow's guidance, these plants are undeniably a rich part of our Ukrainian soul. They remind us to look closer, feel deeper, and never forget the ancient wisdom intertwined with our natural world.
And to appreciate the ingenuity and cultural depth behind every legend, understanding that sometimes the magic lies in the meaning we attribute to it.
Until next time, stay curious and keep your spirits open.